So I'm here with Jim Louderback, who is president of...
CEO of Revision3.
Okay, formerly editor-in-chief of PC Magazine, and you go way back.
Editorial director of ZTV, Tech TV, editor-in-chief of Windows Sources, editorial director of PC Week, lab director of PC Week, all that stuff. I don't go for any of that iPhone nonsense. I have a Google phone. Yeah, you know why I like this? It's like having a science project in your pocket.
Oh, okay.
You never know what it's going to do. There's all kinds of great free apps for it. And anybody can put any application up they want. They don't have to be approved by Apple. This is what I travel. So I don't travel very heavy, so I don't
have okay. You got a backpack, okay.
So it starts out with, of course, you got to have a notebook computer.
And that's
so I have a Dell XPS 1330.
Okay.
Nice and thin. That's your basic. Actually, it's a nice, pretty fast notebook. The reason why I like this is it's got discrete graphics on it, so that it'll actually play games pretty well. I also have EVDO built in. I've got a Verizon card built in. You can't see it, but that means it works well on a local area network as well as a wide area network. So I mean that's important because I never know where I'm going to be or where I'm going. I have a pretty bulky battery right here on it.
Okay.
It's pretty heavy.
What does that last?
This lasts about, when it was new, it lasted 5 hours. Now it lasts about 4. I have a thin battery too, so I always like to bring 2 batteries. And as you can see, I've got it all charged up too. Yeah, these are actually not the expensive Bose ones, because these are the JVC ones, which kind of look the same, and they work about the same, but they're about a third the price.
Okay.
And they're pretty good.
They're comfortable, and they keep the noise out, and...
What?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, they're very comfortable. They work pretty well. The other nice thing I like about these versus the latest Bose ones, problem with the latest Bose, whatever the latest ones are, 3 or 4 or whatever, is they have a integrated battery in there that's not like, you can't go and buy it. It's not like a AA or a AAA. This one...
What's got one AAA in it or something?
One AAA, right there.
Look at that.
And I always have a AAA here. What a pain in the butt. You're on the airplane and all of a sudden your headphones die, the battery doesn't work. And the trouble with the Bose is when the battery doesn't work, the headphones don't work. Yeah. With this one at least, the headphone, even if the battery's not working, the headphones will work as headphones. So I don't carry an iPod, I carry a Zune.
Jeez.
And,
not even an iPod.
The Zune guys actually are big fans of our show. So are the iPod guys. The Apple guys love us too. Yeah. I like the Zune. Why do I?
Yeah, why do you like the Zune?
Why do I like the Zune about the iPod?
Or why do you like it more than the iPod?
I don't. Yeah. I just think it's, I don't really see a big difference between these music players, frankly. I don't want to buy my music off of iTunes and have it be copy protected. I do all MP3s, all 320 or 256, some VBR. And I just want a good music player that'll do that, and this one does. I actually didn't bring the full thing with me, but I gotta say my travel adapter from Dell is really cool. I made a big mess. The reason why is, first of all, it's really flat. This is a special auto air AC adapter. See how flat it is?
Okay.
What this hole is for, and I'm sorry I didn't bring the rest of the parts, for some reason it's at home. There's another adapter that plugs out of here that'll plug into your car, or those special airplane adapters that are being discontinued. The reason why I like that is because you never know when you get on an airplane what kind of adapter. I've been on airplanes where it's been the charger that you put into a car, where it's been the little air adapter, or where it's just been a plug. So it's nice to be able to have that kind of flexibility in something this small and light. So I have this, which is the Kodak ZI6.
Oh, the Kodak, wow.
Yeah.
It's not even a flip.
No, an HD. Well, another reason why I like this, and you're going to sense a theme here.
Yeah.
Unlike the flips, now I'm taking video of you, taking video of me.
Okay, it's like looking in a mirror.
Let me turn this off for a minute. You know about these, I mean, they've got...
Well, I'm not familiar with the Kodak.
So this one's got USB, plugs right in, it's HD, 720p. I will show you something on here that's kind of cool. It's got a nice big screen. So the screen's pretty nice, I've got it actually.
How's it in the daylight? That's one complaint I have of the flip, is that you get out in the daylight.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. One of the other things I like about it is it's got this little switch, so it'll go from close-up, that's kind of the macro close-up mode, to far-away mode, which is kind of nice. Real reason why I like it. Runs on double A's.
Oh, man.
And
you're such a practical guy.
It's not that. I just always forget to charge stuff up.
I know.
And I like to make sure that I can get the shot. Then the last piece of gear I have, and this is just a freebie that Microsoft gave me, a little flat mouse.
Oh, look at that.
And it also runs on,
Wireless?
no, it runs on your
okay.
standard USB cable,
Okay, so you
which
got
I have in here
USB.
somewhere, which doubles as my charging cable for my phone and everything else. But it's kind of nice, a nice little
Oh,
flap.
look at that.
Oh, look, it's got the little Windows logo on it. So
Yeah, wow, that's handy. So, boy, you are all set here.
I think it'd be nice to have a handy little GPS to carry around with me, but I don't have one. And actually, the phone has GPS on it, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind carrying around a little small camera. Like I saw Craig from
Newmark?
Craig Newmark was
Yeah.
showing off the little
Yeah.
camera he carries around. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
From Craigslist.
Yeah.
Craig from Craigslist. So,
Yeah.
but no, I'm pretty happy. You know, I like it nice and light. I actually would like a smaller, lighter, faster notebook. This notebook's 2 years old, but I still think discrete graphics is important.
Yeah, and all right, great. So this has been fun, and so
my gear.
Tim, thanks for showing
Sure.
Retrevo your gear.